last one for tonight. Last one. This video, originally, I was setting myself up to do a long video, but I'm going to try to keep this short. This is for the Arsenal fans, right? I've got a direct... Most of the time, I'm trolling you lot, I'm bantering you lot. This week, after what I saw at the Chelsea game, it's like I said in my previous video, it's not even funny no more, like watching Arsenal, the decline. It is now, I'm watching the fan base, right? And they're still delusional about what they need to do with their club. You go into the games and your club is taking the piss out of you every single match. Not every week, every match, because you're playing twice a week, right? Sometimes 3 if like you count the Sunday to Sunday. It might be Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday. The club is taking the piss out of you every single match week, right? With these mediocre performances on the pitch, not buying the players that you want to buy. Your tickets are the most expensive or second expensive in the league. Your food when you're at the stadium costs a lot, and beverages cost on top of the ticket, right? The whole Arsenal experience is a rip-off, right? And then you're not even getting the benefits on the pitch. And on top of that, you're buying the kit and the merch. And you're getting mediocre management to run over the operation. And you, man, are still going to the games. I don't get it. I've got one message for you, man. You've got to stop. You know, furthermore, how can you do a half protest? How can you do a half? On Saturday, there was supposed to be a protest. And half the man show up and then the rest of the people didn't even bother. The rest of the people were in the stadium. How the hell are you going to do a half protest? So you all know that the club's effed. You know there's a protest, but half of you can't even bother to go to the protest. These are the things that are wrong with the club. Everybody is going in different directions. Even the fans. Even the fans can't agree. I was listening to I watched Arsenal TV earlier, right? They're arguing. They don't even know. The fans don't even know their starting 11. Forget Arteta. Arteta's a mess. The fans don't even have a starting 11 to say, yeah, this is our strongest 11. Even they can't agree on that. What does that tell you? How the hell have they gone? I said it the other day. From having Bergkamp, Vieira, Henry, Ian Wright, Dixon, Petty, Nigel Winterburn, Merson, Dixon, Tony Adams, Perry Groves, Anders Limpar, like Sol Campbell, Will Todd, Robert Pires. How do you go from that to Callum Chambers, Alou Diaby, Nicholas Bentner, Balogun, who you got now, Willock, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Holding, David Luiz, Gallas? Like, how? What the hell, man? Guendouzi. My favourite, El Neni. How the hell has this team got like this? We had a little period, right, where we had the Shearus, the Cinema Pongos, you know what I mean, Neil Mellor. You know, we had a little period, and even then we still won the European Cup. Even then, we still won the Champions League / European Cup. Igor Biscan, right? Gregory Vignal, Shearu. We still won in that little period. As bad as the team was, we still won the Champions League. We still won the UEFA Cup in between that time. We still won the Worthington Cup, which was the League Cup, in between that time. We hit another European Cup final, 2007. We hit another final, 2012, to win the League Cup again. We lost a couple of FA Cup finals in between as well. We're still competing. We did a title run in 2014 and just missed out. We get to Europa League final, 2017, is it? Yeah, 2017. We get to the European Cup final again, Champions League final, 2018, just lose out. We're there. No matter what was going on in our funny little period, we have been there. This Arsenal team is, this is like, they're like championship quality right now. And if they're not careful, they're going to go down into the championship. I'm going to be playing Nottingham Forest and Sheffield Wednesday. And Derby, if you're not careful. Colchester. And all them kind of teams. If you're not careful, Arsenal. Seriously. The only way right now that you are going to affect your team, and I'm talking to you from a perspective of someone who had gone a long time without winning the league title, but I've just always been enjoying trophies. But someone who's been there, I'm telling you now, the only way you guys are going to stop this, yeah, Arsenal fans, this is me, no banter, I'm being real now. You have to stop going to the games. You have to stop buying the shirts and the merchandise, and you've got to do it from the Man City game onwards. You've got to start this right now. Right now, you've got to start this, because if you don't, nothing is going to change. You've got, what, I think your stadium holds, what, 60,000, right? They hold 60,000. Let's look at something quickly. Let me just pull up the calculator, right? You've got 60,000. Now, I heard the other day, your tickets, I swear your Arsenal tickets are like £67. I think they're more than that. Let's just go with an average. I know one of my brethren used to get Arsenal tickets, and it was £67. I'm removing the season ticket holders, right? So my maths is going to still be a bit off, but I just want to show you the power of, if you stop going to the games, this is what can happen, right? Let's look at your fan base. Let's say, because normally you get away fans, I think you don't have about 3,000 gate receipts for the away fans, right? About 3,000 fans get to come in. The rest is you. So let's say you got 60,000 fans, right? It's going to be like 60,200 or something like that. 200, 2,000, whatever. Let's say you got 60,000 fans, right? Hypothetically, at £67 a ticket, right? Let's just do some maths. 67, multiply that by 60,000, right? I'm doing basic maths here. I'm just trying to give you an example. That's £4 million a game, right? Based on you guys coming on. And just say I'm removing the season ticket element, because I know that obviously the maths is going to be a bit off, but this is just an example, right? £67 a ticket, 60,000 Gunner fans, Gooners going into the home matches, right? On average, you're bringing in, on your gate receipts alone, you're bringing in 4 mil a game. Yeah? Per match, right? We can even, let's shave some off. Let's do the season ticket holders, right? Let's take off 20%. Let's just say 20% season ticket holders, right? That's 800k taken off. You still got 3.2 mil from fan money per match in terms of gate receipts coming in, right? Per match. Let's multiply that by 18, right? We've got 18 home games, 18 away matches. £57 million. if you don't go to all of the games now going forward, give or take, you could literally, give or take, that's how much you can take away from your club. That's just from the gate receipts. That's just from the gate receipts. 57 mil, right? Let's look at the shirts. Now, I'm not even gonna, if you look at the merch, right, people are buying scarves. Let's just say you stop buying the shirts from here on. No shirts, just the shirts. And I'm actually going to do a discounted price for the shirts. I'm going to say the shirts cost £40, even though I know they're about £65, right? But let's because I don't know the figures 100%. Let's bring it down just to put some more context in it. We've already seen that the gate receipts over the season, they're going to make about 57 mil from your gate receipts, right? If you withdraw your tickets and don't go to the games, that's money you're taking back for yourself, right? On top of that, now, you're not going to buy the shirts for your kids. But I'm only going to base it on one person out of the 60,000 fans, right? I'm not including the family members and the kids. Remember, you got your family members and your kids, your missus. I'm just doing you as the individual, right? £40, multiply that by 60,000. And that's not the full fan base of Arsenal, because remember, you got the armchair fans. This is who goes to the game, just the game. 60,000, £40. Boom. That's another 2.4 mil. That's another 2.4 mil that you keep for yourselves, and the club loses out. You need to stop. And remember, you got the match days now. There's hospitality in those match days, because when you don't turn up for the match, listen, that 4 million that I told you for the tickets, that's the tickets. The money is made from half time when you go get your pie, you get your drink, you get your pint, you get your pie or Cornish pasty. I heard that a pie is £4.20 in there. That's ludicrous, but that's where the money is being made. So imagine all of that each week. No one's buying pies, pasties, no one's buying scarves, no one's buying match programs, no one's buying any of those things, hot dogs, nothing. Every single week, you will hear from the Cronkies. You will get respect from your owners. But until you lot are willing to do that, it's not gonna work. When you lot are emptying the stadium as well, that's Sky money, right? Sky are gonna be like, hold on, man. We're not gonna show any games at the Emirates, because we don't want empty stadiums. We want atmosphere. We want fans. We want, the buzz. If the fans are not even in the state, forget protesting. Forget protesting. Don't show up to the games. Don't go into the stadium. This will change the direction of your club. But until you do that, it's not going to change. So, the bottom line is, Arsenal, what are you going to do about it? Because your club has been on decline for the last 20 years now. Literally. You're coming up to, all right, I think it's 17, but it's going to be 20 years soon. Trust me. If Arsenal got in someone like Conte, yeah, everybody in the league is going to take you serious, because that guy can come in and he can reshape a team. We know it. So the longer Arteta's there is amazing, because he's just going to bring this down to the ground. I'm not sure he's going to get sacked either. I'm not sure. You know what? Sounds bad. You almost want to get peppered by Man City and get knocked out by West Brom. You almost want that to happen, because if he's got no points by the end of August, man, I can't. His position to me is untenable. It's untenable. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, man, I'm out, man. Arsenal fans, think about what I'm saying. Listen, it's coming from genuine concern. That's the word. I'm not gonna say love, because I don't love no Arsenal fan or the team. Concern from another Premier League team. that you got to do something about this, man. Your team, your legacy is getting murked. It's like you lot didn't do nothing in the early 2000s. The way your team, the way you lot look now, you're gonna turn into you're gonna turn into Nottingham Forest. Seriously, you're gonna turn into Nottingham Forest or Sheffield Wednesday. You were big once, but now you're just languishing at the bottom ends of the leagues. Yeah. But anyway, leave your thoughts below. Let me know what you think. But trust me, mobilize. See my blueprint right now? Forward it to your other Arsenal mates. Show them a Liverpool man is telling you boycott the matches. Listen, the Cronkies love that you give them man attention. Yeah. You know, like I tell you, right, let me use this analogy just before I go. I was going. This is the analogy that I'm trying to break down to you, man. Sometimes, right, say like you're dating someone, right? So you're dating this girl, and you're coming to that crash course point now where you're not, maybe she thinks you're not doing the right thing or whatever else, but she's used to you reacting a certain way. So because you react all the time, she'll do something, you react, and she ends up winning all the time. You stay all the time. Like, she manages to speak to you, she does what she's doing, you end up staying, right? But you're still mad all the time, you're still pissed. The way that you win that situation is you do the unexpected. So when she kicks off now, or she does something, does a move that really you should react to, don't react. You don't react, because that's what she's expecting. And then you do something extraordinary, something you wouldn't normally do. Now, what I'm telling you in this situation here, this is that moment for you lot. This is the thing where they're not buying players for you. Arteta's there. They're not listening to what you're saying. They're not opening any dialogue. The same thing's happening. So don't say none. Don't tell them you're doing a protest on this day. Don't bring any banners. None of that. Just don't turn up to the game. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing on social media. Don't say nothing. WhatsApp your brethren, say, yo, I'm not going to the game today. Make sure you don't go to the game. Do that, but don't broadcast nothing on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't say nothing. Don't say planned walkout. Don't say nothing. Just coordinate. Send a WhatsApp to all them people. You know what? Don't go to the game. Don't go to the game. Don't go to the game. And then don't go to the game. And you keep it going until there's change. Now, how much of you guys are gonna do that? That's what we'll see. That's what we're gonna see. But until then, I don't think you men are gonna do it. But that's what I would do personally. Yeah, I will withdraw my labour until you don't change the scenario. But anyway, Arsenal fans, I'm out, man. Yeah, it's a Liverpool channel, so really, the only reason why I'm talking about you, because it's a hot topic, and because we're nice. That's why I don't really need to talk much about Liverpool. But yeah, feel sorry for Arsenal, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. But I'm not gonna lie. If you lot get relegated, I'm gonna be benning. that's where the niceness is gonna end. If you lot get relegated, oh my word, you're never gonna hear the end of it from me. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.